Okay, quite a bit of the recording I just did, I figured out there was a massive error. It started recording at 1 frame per second. Not exactly great when you're trying to record something at 60 frames per second. So yeah, I basically, nether down here, I went to it, mined that glowstone. Oh Jesus, buddy. Yeah, and then on the way out of the nether I got teleported to a portal I've never seen before, and I had to craft a compass, which you can see in my hand now. I had to use that to get home, which is exceptionally bad. So yeah, I've now played for half an hour instead of 2 minutes. We're now at 1 minute, but you know. So yeah, you also notice it's blurring. That's sort of a depth thing. So if I look at that, then it blurs. But if I look at that, then it blurs the close up. If I look at the close up, it blurs the far away. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it's fine. So now I'm going to finish up this roof, because it's been annoying me. Now, I have a lot of mods installed right now. And when I say a lot of mods, I mean quite a lot of mods. I mean 43 mods, I believe. I'm getting a little bit of mouse lag. You can hear I'm clicking more than I'm placing blocks, which is bad. I really should put this flint and steel away. It's not doing good for anyone. Oh, don't break wood with a sword. I'll break wood with whatever I want. Mainly a sword. Ugh. It's not clicking as well today. I think this may actually be my batteries running out one. Okay, my old batteries are now charging, so that should be a lot better. I'm not counting on anything. Fill in this gap here. I've got a lot of gaps to fill out. But I think for now I'm going to do... I need more redstone. Okay, so I'm going to go get more redstone. Ouch, hit my head. I'm going to need to not hit my head. Don't make me hit my head. I wish that dog would stop teleporting. I will give him food when I'm ready. Just happens to be quite soon, because I will be needing him to have food soon. Evil noises. I mean, yay, evil noises. Evil noises are fun, apparently. Oh, found redstone. Buddy, stop taking my redstone. Hello, come here. Where are you? Stand still! I don't know. You confuse me. Let's go. Taking these crystals as well. Why do I have so much cobble? In fact, why does everyone have so much cobble? It's a thing I won't have to deal with soon, but still. Did you just come out from the nether? Ah, buddy. Oh, that's a serious problem though. I used to have a bug in some mod or other that I was using. How did that get you? Nether portals count as water. Okay. I used to have a bug in a mod that I was using, and if any entity, which is an animal or a monster, a friendly pet wolf, if any of them touched a portal, it would crash my game. So yeah, which was bad. One sec. And we're back. Just figured out what I needed for this. Diamond in the middle. No, this mouse is terrible again. There we go. And I get the Philosopher's Stone. Now this little pink orb has quite a few features that are awesome. First of all, I don't like grass in my house, so I can charge up the stone, crouch down, and right click. It'll become cobblestone. Now I hate cobblestone even more. So if I just right click on cobblestone, it turns to stone, which is sufficient as flooring as far as I'm concerned. Right, I'm going to sit this dog down. He just keeps pushing. Sit and stay. And beep. Okay. I can feed him with that. No, don't feed him with that. Alright, now. Oh, I didn't give you pack puppy. I usually give them pack puppy. Right, let's see what I have in here. Not much. Right, what we need to do now is get my furnace, chuck some wood in, chuck some cobblestone in. Great. Now I don't know what to do about that fish. I could cook it. It doesn't seem worth it because I have so much steak. I have so much at stake. I'll just wait for this stuff to cook. Okay, so I have enough of that now for me to create the ultimate overpowered item in Minecraft ever. The transmutation tablet. That's saying EMC value of 260. That is, I don't know, that's under 4 pieces of redstone. So I'm going to chuck that right there. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck cobblestone in it. Some dirt. Now you notice as I'm throwing different things in here, they're appearing on the right side. Keep throwing more things in. More things will appear on that right hand side. If I chuck something on the left hand side, it doesn't get rid of it, but it does put it on the right hand side. Chuck obsidian in. And that's about it for what I want to put in there for now, because straight away I want to pretty much dump every single thing from this chest in there. This is my sort of, I suppose, good stuff storage chest. Okay, we'll put that in there. Now this stuff I'm holding tungsten is very, you see all the stuff I dumped in before. In fact, I'm going to dump everything else in to start off with. So leather, bone meal, iron, spider's eye, raw fish, everything I'm putting in here. Flint and steel. This may seem like a waste of stuff, but I'll show you in a second how it all works. Well, let me burn up my stone sword. I'll put 3 diamonds in. So you see, all of that, everything that I've put, all of my possessions, I've got to 41,190. I chuck some tungsten in, it goes to 106,000. So 4 pieces of tungsten is way more. Now, I got 13 diamonds out from that, which is awesome. But I don't need diamonds yet. What do I need? I need coal. I need lots and lots of coal. So I'm going to pull all of this out. Some cooked fish, some rotten flesh, why not? Some sticks, some cobblestone. Yep, so it's all pulled out. I'm going to chuck glowstone dust in here. Now glowstone dust and redstone powder, uranium ore, and this stuff, nickelite, is all counted as fuel. And you can't create fuel type matter alongside I suppose physical items like diamonds and rubies and things. So I'm just going to take as much of this coal as I can get, because it is very important. You're probably getting quite a bit of lag right now on the screen, and I'm sorry, but my computer is not the greatest computer in the world. In fact, I'm playing on a laptop, so that's just to show you how bad it is. I mean, it's got a nice processor, 6 gig of RAM. Problem is, the graphics card is a stock graphics card. Really, it's nothing. Don't swear at me. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is this coal. I'm going to put it into that formation and chuck a philosopher's stone there to get 2 of these alchemical coal. Now with that, I can dump them in there and then right click, pull 4 of them out. Oh, I don't need to ever use a crafting table again. Philosopher's Stone has the effect that if you press C, it opens a crafting table, which is pretty cool. Get a Mobius fuel from that. And I'll chuck the Mobius fuel in there. And get... 1 second. Regretfully, I have to actually go and get some gunpowder now. So instead of travelling using the conventional methods, I'm going to just go through the tunnels and find some of this gunpowder. I'll put everything in here of any worth. Take 2 stone pickaxes. Of course I need a saw to kill the creeper, because that's what I'm doing. I'm getting a creeper just in case anyone missed that gunpowder reference. I don't like going out like this. Oh, there's some crystal there. I'll get that while I'm here. Cool. Okay. Keep going down. I really can't remember where any of the caves are, because it's been like 3 days since I last played on this world, so... Usually if I... Ooh, look at you. Hello. He was properly dead at the end of that. Okay, there's usually creepers creeping around here. I like the fact I don't see anything. I can see Buddy up there. Okay, I'm gonna go and hunt some creepers. Okay, so I just went through that cave, had absolutely no torches, and things came at me from every angle. I didn't get hit once. It was brilliant. Also, 2 gunpowder. And of course, gunpowder also counts as a fuel, so I can teach it to my table. And then I need to grab 5 bits, I believe it is, for TNT. Now, I don't know about anyone else watching this. Wow, that was a lot of redstone. But if you know what I'm doing now, you're probably horrified at the idea. I'm not just getting TNT, by the way, because that would be silly. Brilliant, but silly. I am, however, getting the resources for TNT, as well as this special fuel type. I think I also need this Philosopher's Stone. 2 more in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 1 TNT. Awesome. I'm going to teach it to my table. Great. Then I'm going to make this a Nova Catalyst. And again, teach it to my table. Let's get some diamonds though. I don't need any more fuel, I don't think. If I do, I'll just pull them out again. Get 2 more Nova Catalysts. Come over to this. That in the middle. Those around the outside. No, is it not that? I thought it was that. 1 sec. Okay, I got the recipe completely wrong. Well, not completely wrong. I missed out one key ingredient. And it's a key ingredient that's in here right now. Flint and steel. So, same recipe of these, but with flint and steel as the centre part, not the philosopher's stone. I always get them mixed round. There we go. The destruction catalyst. Now it's good that I've got all this redstone. You may have thought, wow, he's crazy. I'm not happy with that. Please don't spawn around me. This one spawned right in front of me one time. That was horrible. Okay, now with this destruction catalyst, again making lots of noise. Some of my friends already know about this, some of my real life friends. Other people might know about this. This is the single most overpowered part of any mod ever that anyone has ever done. Because I click, it bores a hole, and then gives me all the resources from the hole. Hole. So I can keep doing that, and it will keep giving me all the resources. Do it in any direction. And it's just a brilliant way to collect lots of resources. It is slightly cheaty, but I don't know. Nothing I've done so far isn't cheaty. It's all part of using mods. If I was doing this vanilla, I'd play differently, but since I have mods, same if some of these features were built into vanilla, people wouldn't complain about them, because, you know, everyone would use them. You can see my inventory filled up rapidly. I have no space for anything now, which is a little bit of a problem. Not a problem that I can't easily solve, though. Just a problem I'm going to have to go to the surface again to solve. Okay, so we're back up here, and not only do we have a lot of materials, we now have the means to do something with them. I'm looking at these flint especially. Now I don't know the recipe for this, so I'm going to show you how to get recipes for things. You just slightly type it in, click on the thing you're trying to do, and then it'll show you. You can see we need a lot of stuff for this. It all keeps getting bigger and bigger, the stockpile of things that we do need. Could have done with that Enderman actually. Right. So, firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to decompile. I'm going to decompile the Nicolite into fuel and some of the redstone, because yes, I need it for the destruction catalyst, but I don't need that much. I'll put it into Mobius fuel. Okay, alchemical coal, bit of gunpowder, one redstone, why not? And then the thing we're going to need is the Klein star. To create this, it's 8 Mobius fuel around a single diamond. I believe this costs 3 diamonds to create. If you add up all the total EMC values, it costs the equivalent of 3 diamonds. Well, we have the materials anyway, so I'm gonna... I don't know why I keep coming back to this crafting table. I don't even have to use it anymore. That's our Klein star. Now the Klein star acts as an energy source, so I can put it in there, put my redstone in it, and you can see it started to charge up, which is great. Now I can fill it up, but as soon as I take it out, it removes all the AMC. Put it back in, it lets me create anything. So I can then freely go between fuel and matter. So if I put the diamonds in, it locks it on matter. I can get some new stars, specifically 3, and this doesn't always do it the way it should, so I'm going to take all of my stuff out of here again. Come on. Right. And And then I'm going to simply craft something. You take 4 of the same Klein star, pull it out, and you will see all the EMC values. You can now store a heck of a lot more in here. So you see it doesn't even nearly fill up as much as it did last time. But it's still filling up quite fast. But I'm kind of fine with that. We've wasted quite a lot of EMC so far on these stars. But in the long run, they're a lot better than holding like 50 redstone stacks in your inventory. There we go. And now I can put some torches over in this end, and pull some stacks of them out, and put the 3 in my hand, put the Klein star up there. What else have we got to pull out, if anything? Put the compass in, because, you know, I don't need that anymore. My diamond and ruby pickaxes I can put in. It doesn't seem to want to. Ah, there we go. I know, buddy, you're hungry, or whatever you're whining about. I kinda lied, I don't know what he's actually whining about. I just know he's whining. Yeah, like that. And the great thing about this specific mod is now I have the destruction catalyst. I no longer really need to be carrying around a pickaxe and whatever else. But, however, I say that and then I immediately need to put an item down to get out of my house. That is there because a zombie was trying to invade me, and I don't like zombie invasions at the best of times. And here is basically what I like using it for. Oh, look at that. Nice clean entryway to my house. It looks a lot nicer now. This is using up a lot of energy, but I'm getting it back. Getting it back in the form of saplings and wood. And then one last thing I need to grab. Sand. Only need a little bit of sand. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, this is very bad. Okay. I take no responsibility for this big hole in the ground, even though I probably should, because it was my fault. There we go. Now there's no hole. It's fine. Everyone's happy. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's the only problem with it. You can think you're going to do no harm, and then you'll rip a hole through your entire landscape. Which is, of course, bad. Thought I did it again, then. Okay, so that was just to get some materials, some wood and things, because basically I'm terrible at organising a lot of wood. I hate going out with an axe and cutting for hours. And I hate going out with a pickaxe and cutting for hours equally. I know this wood isn't the same colour, but it's not really that bad at the moment. So I'm going to teach it all the different woods, teach it some seeds, teach it the saplings, give it some sand. Okay, now I can pull that out with my Klein star, and we're fine, we're good to go. I've got 5 more minutes, so I'm going to wait till day. Okay, so I've just been sat in my cave for a minute. I've hollowed out quite a large area, but I'm sure that that area will grow magnificently in size in the coming episodes. But I did think of something while I was in the mine, and now you're getting a terrible frame rate. I am apologetic, but it says 9 frames per second. This game is 60 frames per second, so this is going to be like a slideshow for you guys, and I'm sorry. It's a slideshow for me as well, if that makes you feel any better, which it probably won't. The thing I figured out, I'm going to put some iron ore there, because what better thing is there to block your doorway with? Put some crystals back. I don't think I have any in my box there. I got some nice loot from that cave, so... Okay, and now I'm going to put a flint in there. And lovely, I got straight out what I needed. Okay, and now I'll chuck flint in permanently. Similar to a spider's eye. Bone meal. Great. So, you've probably already guessed what I'm going to do. Now I've got rubies, it's going to be easier. Might need some wood for some sticks. Of course it won't be any similar to that. Might be similar to flax. I'll just get 2 sticks. Okay. So from here, I take my 2 sticks, take my 2 rubies, make a ruby hoe. I can then transmute a small patch into green. Right click on that to make it farmable. What's so special about flax? Oh yeah, I remember. Flax is special, it needs to always have water. Otherwise it will just die, and no one will understand why, and it will be sad. You have to wait until it's brown, and then you can do it. And I can use it, and it will give me string. And you're asking, why is he making string? I think it's pretty obvious in the end. String 20, I don't even have to transmute any. String equals wool, wool equals bed. And, of course, going to bed is good. You were expecting some deep philosophical thing there, and no, just bed equals good. So I'm going to get some wood out of here. Put those flax back in, put those flax in, chuck 1 wool in, just so I've got it in there. And make it. Okay, and this is my first night of sleep. I'm quite happy with it, because there are a lot of things outside still. Like him, he's burning over there. The thing I'm specifically looking to get is an Enderman. But of course, there won't be any of those around today. But I do know what I'm going to do. It's a very, very simple problem that I've encountered. I need an Enderman. I don't have an Enderman. So I'll make an Enderman. Now, I've just completely exploded some people's minds just then. Just with that single statement. You're all thinking I'm some sort of god right now. Or if you're not, you should be, probably. Zombies? Ah, they're under there. And there's a creeper. Could have done with him the other night. So, that's it. Did I get him? I don't think I did. I'm not sure actually what turns into Enderman. So I'll have to just use it on everything that I can find. Oh, zombie brain, sweet. That reminds me of things that I have to do. Look where he's going. He's like, right, I'm gonna sit behind his house when he goes to do the back garden. Why you no change? Do I need to charge it? Unless it doesn't have any change. I'll just kill him then. Simple. That's kind of disappointing. Yes, I can hear you complaining, but I don't see you. Pointless cow. Yeah, you. God damn it, we're going into a double video Thursday again. Except last time it was Friday. But it's fine. No one really takes notice of these things. I barely take notice of these things. I really wish I knew where this guy was. Oh, he's in there. Yeah, I don't know how this thing works. I'm sure it did. Oh, do I need fuel? I could need fuel. That would make a lot of sense. Something's going to come up behind me and explode. Nothing? Apparently you explode from that close contact right there. I thought that was only on servers. Damn. Right. Well, do I have that bed mod on? No, I don't. Well, back down to the caves I go. I suppose I could create another transmutation table to pull along with me. It's kind of not where I want to go with this. Okay, so it's looking good. I never ran out of fuel. Damn. That's about right though. Ah, slime! Slime! This is a momentous occasion. Never do I get slimes this easily. Ah, form slime. Similar to a slime, doesn't drop any slime balls. The small ones will eat you. And they will often try and push you off of ledges because, you know how brilliant feet stay on ledges in this game. I'm having some real frame rate issues today. I mean, usually it sits on about 30 frames, but today it's just dead. Let me try and fix that. Okay, I'm back. I've boosted the frame rate. Apparently it was... I don't know. I just changed settings until it went above 20 again. You may notice I have smooth lighting on. Apparently it wanted that. Damn. I really do need fuel. For someone who has like unlimited fuel now, I really don't have any fuel. Well, I tried to make that quicker, but it ended up taking twice as long, which is usually the case. Can't teach it zombie. Alright, I suppose in the next 6 minutes I can start work on my Thaumcraft stuff. I can't remember how many of those I need. And then I need cobblestone. Damn it. To 8. I think that's it. Yeah, that should be it. All I'm going to do, create one of these, usually one of the most pointless items in the game. I'm going to create one of these, a furnace, and then I'm going to use an Aqueous crystal, just because I have more of those than the others, and I'm going to craft them into... or I would be crafting them into... a crucible. Now I better set up a little workshop somewhere else. Damn. I need to go and get some fuel. Okay, let's see. Where is my clan stuff? Why did I put that in there? Probably to keep it safe. If I just chuck it in there, it's fine. Okay. There we go, it's not exactly friendly looking because of all these trees, but it's a space nonetheless. Oh, what are you doing in that tree? You make a lot of noise, cow. I have literally no idea how this is recorded. Did that cow just kill himself again? So stupid. Wolf. So yeah, I'm gonna just dump the crucible out here. No real option otherwise. And you see, it's got a little green flame on the bottom. And then when you get in it, it's burning. So you chuck stuff in. You can hear that. Slowly, it's absorbing my items, turning them into purple mosh. It would probably benefit from a higher level item, but no, it'll turn that slowly into purple mosh. And that is pretty much as far as I can go, because I've done a 40-minute episode because I kind of felt bad for not doing any more episodes this week. Unless I did, then I'm sorry. You have to put up with this episode. So yeah, we'll just watch this stuff dilute. Okay, so I just had to go and sleep, because otherwise the undead would attempt to kill me. Which is always the way. Oh yeah, I have something to show you. Yeah. Yep, that is as cool as it looks. However, I do drown still. Sprinting. It's pretty cool. That's the smart moving mod, which I will put a link to in the description. See all that purple stuff? I'm gonna just get in there. Come on. It's fine because I have food. I wouldn't have attempted that if I didn't have food. This tree is not a food. I'm trying to see my face. Oh yeah. Boo. So yeah. I guess that's the end of this episode. I will be going more into... This is hard. I'll be going more into the Thaumcraft stuff in the next episode. Until then, I will be throwing trees at you.